On Monday morning around 9 a.m., Mildred Nava, a teenage girl, wakes up to find her dog curled up beside her and her sister in bed, something it rarely does. Mildred is surprised by this unexpected affection, so she quickly grabs her phone. But as Mildred starts filming this unusual behavior, something chilling occurs. Reviewing the footage later, Mildred notices another presence in the room beside her and her sister. Perhaps the reason the dog nestled close was because it sensed this unseen entity. This video came from the Arabic YouTuber Hassan Barbar. In this video, he explores a supposedly haunted house looking for jinns. According to locals, the house belonged to a cruel man who had many servants. After his death, people say his ghost and the vengeful spirits of his servants stayed behind. One spirit, believed to be a woman with a shadowy figure and a hidden face, is particularly feared. Once inside the haunted house, strange things start happening.
ما بعرف اسمع في صوت اسمع والله العظيم في صوت يا اخوان والله بس يا اخوان موقع بسم الله مش عارف بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء.
In the kitchen, a cabinet door moves by itself, but the real fright is yet to come.
هون شوفي هون والله في اشي وحياة الله شوف طب ليكون هاي عكسي هاي والله العظيم انه في اشي موقف جوا يا اخوان وحياة الله. اسمع انا بقولكم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
A dark shadow can be seen through the glass, but when Hassan tries to get closer, it disappears. The footage you're about to see was shared online by an anonymous man who found 2 cameras while exploring an abandoned building. The building was abandoned for years, with rubbish all over the floor, smashed windows and graffiti. But one thing the man did not expect to find was 2 working cameras still set up, as if their owner had just left them behind. The man decided to check the memory card, and what he found was truly shocking. As the man walks through an empty building, he feels like something is behind him. He turns around, but everything looks normal. Then, he sees movement in the darkness. Suddenly, someone or something is coming toward him. The camera drops to the ground and we don't see or hear anything more. We don't know if the man ran away or what happened after he saw the eerie figure. The man who found the camera couldn't explain the footage or what happened to the person who filmed it. When he shared the video online, he asked, "Where are the camera's owners?" No one knows what happened to them or why you aren't subscribed yet. This mother had purchased a Ring camera to monitor her daughter, who often spent time alone in her room and had been talking about seeing a man in her closet, saying things like, "I'm scared because he's there." One night, while sharing her daughter's bed for comfort, they experienced something unsettling. She woke up and saw something on the ceiling. Seconds later, her daughter let out a terrified scream, confirming that she, too, saw it. The mother quickly tended to her daughter, covering her own eyes to avoid seeing whatever was on the ceiling. The family gathered for a birthday celebration. Amid the joy, the birthday girl received a gift that stirred deep emotions.
A girl's got to have a present. This is from me. Yeah.
Did you know? How cute. Should we cut the cake?
Yeah. Jackie, you want to get a knife? Press its pause, sweetie.
Hey kiddo, hope you're doing well. I'm feeling much better now, so whenever you can, just come visit me, okay? Okay?
As everyone cherished the moment, something strange happened. Her father's collection of fire trucks activated on their own.
Hey kiddo, hope you're doing well. I'm feeling much better now, so whenever you can, just come visit me, okay? Okay.
Shut up. No way. That has not worked. That has not worked.
These trucks were dear to him as a firefighter, leading many to believe it was his spirit visiting on her special day. Days later, another incident occurred. She received a missed call from her father, and then the teddy bear began to play by itself. For her, these events were comforting signs of her father's presence. But some believed such occurrences could be sinister. Impersonations by malevolent forces posing as loved ones. Sadly, something confirmed their fears, leaving her deeply frightened. doors in her house opened on their own, she sensed a disturbing presence, convinced it wasn't her father this time, but something dark. I guess she hadn't subscribed yet. Chris from Fargo, North Dakota, USA, captured something eerie on his son's baby monitor. In the video, Chris's son is seen peacefully asleep until 2 a.m., when he suddenly seems to be forcibly pushed out of his bed by an unseen force. Thankfully, although shaken, the boy was unharmed. A bunch of friends from Madrid were chilling together when they heard weird noises coming from the bathroom nearby. Curious yet scared, they peered inside, only to come face to face with something terrifying.
Soy yo. Se están escuchando mazo de ruidos, tú. Yo vine del baño.
No vayas, estás loco,
Hermano.
¿Qué es lo que quiere que vayas? Vale, venga, vamos poco a poco, tío. Una polla.
Una polla. Una polla.
No.
Ocho, para.
Pon la linterna, hermano, ¿qué haces? ¿Estás loco?
Se está escuchando de tu hermano.
Escúchame, pon la linterna ahí.
Hermano. ¿Hola?
Una polla.
Yo.
Hermano, estoy mucho mal rollo,
¿Hay alguien ahí?
No.
Hermano.
Tira, vamos a ver lo que es.
Pero, hermano, no.
Vamos a ver, acércate un poco más. Tira. Asoma la cámara. Acércate. Acércate lo que hay, acércate. Vale, ahí no hay nada. No hay nada ahí. ¡Hostia puta!
¡Corre, hermano! ¡Corre! What the fuck?
And it will haunt you if you are not subscribed. Strange events have played Zark since he moved into his new apartment.
So I hope you can see the clock is stuck. It's most probably a battery fault, but two clocks going at the same time, it's obviously is very suspicious.
Ay, bye.
It all started innocently enough, with clocks stopping at odd times, pets inexplicably dying, and the doorbell ringing with no one outside. In the middle of the night, Zark's security camera captured something unsettling. Keys to his door are moving on their own. Days later, another disturbance happened.
Oh, there's the white shadow.
at the door jolted him. He retreats, fearing the worst, only to find silence and emptiness outside.
You know, the ghost is not scary. They just your life up. You see, the worst part of the haunting is not the activity which happens at night or any noise disturbance or I'm sorry.
Zarek suspects something sinister might have followed him from his old place, where similar inexplicable occurrences troubled him. However, for a short period, nothing strange had occurred, but then one night, the disturbances escalated. Knocking wakes him one night, and he captures chilling footage that defies explanation.
Can you please stop it?
Even after checking on his own son and finding him safe and sound, Zarek remains haunted by these unexplained happenings. Recently, a concerned mother shared a video showing strange events in her daughter's bedroom. One night, her daughter ran into her mother's room, claiming to have heard someone scream, though her mother heard nothing at the time. But upon checking the footage later, they discovered this. Despite concerns about the camera being hacked, the mother rules this out due to her daughter's ongoing fear and other unexplained incidents in the room. She thinks something supernatural might be responsible. In this chilling video, a dedicated real estate agent records a nighttime tour of a house she's listing for sale. She showcases the property's interior under evening lighting conditions, a request from the potential buyers. As she's recording her introduction, she captures this.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this beautiful vintage 1962. Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this vintage 1963 bungalow. do it again. You're on camera. Open this door. Go ahead, open this door. Open this door like you did the other one. Come on, just move a glass or something. Go ahead, do it again. I'm not scared.
Upon reviewing the footage more closely, a second chilling discovery emerges. Before the door incident, a portrait on the wall undergoes an inexplicable transformation.
And my day was fully booked with showings of this vintage 1963 bungalow.
If you look closely, you can see the face in the picture getting darker, but just in a couple of seconds, the face begins to change back to its original color. Reflecting on her earlier visit to the property that day, she remembers feeling uneasy.
Join me on a tour of this charming 3.5. Join me on a tour.
Now, you will love this next video.